Like, share, and subscribe. Live for Love TV. Oh.
Welcome back to Live for Love TV. Today's the 23rd day, the 11th month of the 22nd year inside the 21st century. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Now we're back on this old subject again of wealth generation, being what we all would like to be, wealthy, rich, able to, basically live out the life of our dreams because we've got enough money and what we call disposable income, yeah, and plenty of money. Now, 100 years ago from this day, I believe the UK currency was the reserve currency. It was a currency everybody could be used all around the world because of the reserve currency. It then changed to the US dollar, which is still currently the reserve currency for the world. So you can go to a lot of countries and just use the dollar. You don't have to actually change it into the currency of that place because it's the reserve. People use it all over the place. But anyway, the reason I bring this up is because I'm going to talk to you today about something that it's not my belief, it's something I've tested and tried, and I know for a fact that I'm going to talk to you about a currency that doesn't need to be changed to any other currency in order for it to get you to the point where you want to get, which is wealthy and rich. Now, if you take this in and you're serious about what I'm saying, and if you try it, test it, and it doesn't work, then you have to put it in the comments and say that I'm talking complete whatever. You have to put it in the comments because I know it works, and I'm prepared to challenge anybody once they use this currency. Now, I've used this currency on many continents, and it's always worked for me. And I've watched other people not use this currency. They've used the dollars, the pounds, the euros, the Jamaican dollar. I don't know what other currencies. The Kenyan, the shilling, and all of these other currencies that people use, and it still hasn't got them rich. Now, there are other ways. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and there are other ways to become rich. You can become rich in an illegal way, or you can become rich in what we call an illegal way. You can still become rich. And there are many ways to become rich. I'm only professing the one I know. I'm not professing anybody else's way. I'm not professing Oprah Winfrey's way or Kanye West's way or Michael Jordan's way or any of these people. I can't profess a way I don't know. I haven't tried and I haven't tested it. So I wouldn't know how they got to where they got to. But there are other ways to become wealthy and then to become rich. It takes time and it takes work. But as I said before, it's the currency. I'm talking about a particular currency that doesn't need to be changed in any country, and it works in every country I've been to, and I've been to a few. The same currency works without changing it into their local currency. And I'm going to tell you what it is now. I'm not going to hold you on any longer. That currency is called respect. If you truly respect people, regardless of their station in life, you will become wealthy. And I can assure you of that. I'm not going to promise you, I'm just going to assure you of it. If you can respect people, don't have to be that he has to have a big car, a big house. She has to be beautiful. He has to be dripping with gold. He has to be living on the top of a hill before you respect. That's not real respect. But if you show even the smallest person in the world or the highest person in the world their due respect, you will become wealthy. And people will recognize you and bring you to places, and you'll enter to places where even the rich sometimes can't go. The people who are already supposedly rich will not be, invited to certain places and to certain homes and certain environments. Why? Because everybody, no matter what culture they're in, what language they speak, they recognize the currency of respect. Even, I have to say, some of our young people that look like they don't have a lot of self-respect. They behave in a way where you'd say they don't seem to respect themselves, and some of the young people are behaving all kind of outdoor way and doing all kind of crazy stuff, and even killing one another. They don't want to be disrespected. The slightest thing, they call it disrespect. The very slightest thing is a diss to them, because they themselves, no matter who they are, understand that there is a currency called respect. It may be a bit skewed the way some people are thinking about it, but we all recognize it. We all want it. And when you take it away from somebody, it's a big problem. And when you give it to somebody, it's a big bonus for you. There's nothing you can give anybody else. Respect can't be bought in a shop. You can buy anything in a shop. You can buy you can buy almost anything you want. You can go to agency and buy land and houses and cars and jewelries and oil fields. But you can't go anywhere in the world and buy respect, not real respect. You can't buy it. So I'm telling you, it's the currency that if you use it and use it well, you're going to become wealthy. Don't doubt it. Don't say to yourself, I'm going to Saudi Arabia, or I need X amount of money. You can go to places with very little amount of money if you have enough respect. If you know how to respect other people and show them their due respect, they will do things for you. You'll be shocked. Shocked could happen to you. Your doors will open for you. Wealth will come to you. And when everybody else just says you're lucky, you can just laugh and smile and say, yeah, I'm lucky. The truth is, you respect people, and that's your currency. Use it, and you will become wealthy. Take care. Live for Love TV.
People, one step more, one step more, one step more, one step more until you reach your goals. One step more.
This is Live for Love